Dear children, good morning. Today for class 6 grammar, we'll be talking about report writing. Now, what is report writing? A report is a written account of something that anyone has observed, heard, done, or investigated. It is a systematically and well organized presentation of facts and findings of an event that has already taken place somewhere. That means if you are in a school and if some activity has taken place in your school, say for example sports day, award day, or any cultural program, or any event or any occasion like Independence Day, Republic Day, Janmashtami celebration, and you are appointed as a head boy or a head girl. And on account of that, if you are told to write a report on the event, then that is called report writing. Now, when we talk about report writing in general, there are two types of reports. For class 6, you will learn two types of reports, that is newspaper report or a magazine report. Now, when we talk about a newspaper report is the one which is published in a newspaper and magazine. And magazine report is generally written for a school magazine. So, if a school has a magazine and if they have to publish something in the magazine, then the report pertaining to the particular function is made and then it is published in the school magazine. Now when we see about the format of writing the report in magazine as well as newspaper, we will see that in both of them, first of all, the heading is mentioned. Now after heading, if we talk about magazine report, then we have to go by line, that is along with the designation. In newspaper report, when we go by line, that is when we talk about by line, then we are talking about the function. So who has attended it? So first we write the designation of the person, who was the chief guest or who had come to the function or something like that. When we have the report in the magazine, then we started with the opening paragraph. There we do not need to mention the date. Whereas if we are writing the newspaper report, then we need to mention the date and place. And then we have to write the opening paragraph, followed by the account of the events and things. Now if it is a newspaper report, it may be something about a crime that has happened or any incident that has happened. So if it is an incident, then we also need to mention the witnesses, that who had witnessed the accident or who had witnessed the scene. So that is about the newspaper report. And then after mentioning all, who, where, when, how, we have to complete the paragraph or the report with the conclusion. So for class 6, I think magazine writing or magazine report would be better for you, because newspaper report you will be learning in the next class, in the next standard. So let us take an example of one such report writing. Independence Day was celebrated in your school. District Magistrate Miss Indubala Sharma was the chief guest. Write a report on the function in 150 to 200 words describing all the activities that took place. You are the head boy or girl. Okay, let us see how to write the report. As I said, first we have to go by line, that is the designation. So, G.D. Goenka School celebrated Independence Day with great enthusiasm and patriotic fervor. On the morning of August 14, 2020, our students presented handmade greeting cards and tricolor flag badges to the senior management of the school. The cultural program of school commenced with everyone singing Vande Mataram, followed by flag hoisting by the chief guest, Miss Indu Bala Sharma, the district magistrate. Now we'll talk about the function. The spirit of freedom and nationalism was well exhibited by the students as well as the teachers through a spectrum. Spectrum means a ray, means a line, a group of patriotic poems, speeches, quizzes on freedom fighters, songs and dances. Committed to the task of nation building, both faculty here means the teachers, and student teachers pledged to serve their motherland through spreading education and serving the community. A presentation on the historical evolution of the national flag of India was shown. A documentary on the contribution of unsung heroes of Indian freedom struggle like Tirupur Kumaran, Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay and Khudiram Bose enlightened the audience. A few of them spoke on the history and significance of the Independence Day and shed light on the special highlights of celebrations this year. It ended, now this is the conclusion, it ended with a speech by the principal on the topic, "What does freedom mean to me?" The celebration concluded with the inspiring words of the principal ma'am, followed by the national anthem and the distribution of refreshment. So this was all about how to write a report. You saw that in the first paragraph it was the introduction, that what is the name of the school, what was the day, and then followed by the pre-preparation. You saw that in the first paragraph we saw that the things were written about the 14th August, means the day before, what was done in advance for the celebration of the 15th August function. Then you write the name of the chief guest or whoever is the guest of the day, followed by the events that took place throughout the function. And then when everything is mentioned, you have to conclude the report by writing that how was the function. So this is all about the report. Now here is a task for you. You have to write a report on the sports day that was celebrated in your school. Now here the MLA of your region was the chief guest. Now you have to describe in your own words and write the report of the same. I hope you will enjoy writing the report of the topic given. Have a nice day.